When you want to grow your business with affiliate relationships, the best way to go about that is with some sort of a partner marketing platform. And if you're in the process of sort of comparing platforms and wondering how they work, if they're going to be a good fit for your business, because not every platform is ideal for every business type and size. You might have heard of Everflow, and that might be on your short list, but you're not entirely sure if it's going to deliver everything that you need it to, or, what the reporting is like and how easy it is to actually use. I'm going to give you a full review today and tell you about how Everflow works, the pros and cons, and all of that good stuff. But I'm also going to take you through some behind the scenes demos of the platform in action, so you can get a sense of what the dashboard looks like, what the controls are like, how the management works, what the analytics and reporting are like, just so you can kind of get a little bit of a taste of it, before you sign up to try a demo or even contact Everflow to, set up an actual setup of a platform. So stick around and I'll take you through everything that you need to know, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a much better sense of whether Everflow is a good fit for you or not. Before we get to the demos, I just want to take a moment to sort of give you the highlights of what Everflow can do. So, of course, it's an all-in-one base station basically for all of your partner relationships. So you can manage everybody, whether you're working with influencers, content creators, media buyers, whoever you've got going on, you can manage them all in one place. And you can, of course, track all of their progress, their conversions, every metric imaginable, actually, you can track in the back of Everflow. So you can see who's delivering the most in terms of ROI. And then, of course, those are the placements that you can scale to grow your business faster. Now, beyond just management and tracking, you, of course, can handle all of your payouts through Everflow. It makes it a lot more automated and seamless as far as managing your partner network. So especially if you've got a lot of affiliate partners, it sort of takes the edge off of, the manual work behind having to manage all of that. It automates a lot and it simplifies the process across the board from end to end. So Everflow has its own affiliate marketplace. So if you're looking for affiliate partners, you can actually filter through the marketplace to seek partners that might be the best fit for your business. So it's nice because that's kind of like in-house, and that's in addition to any other promotion outside of Everflow as far as finding people that you want to, have join your program, either through like a landing page on your website or, however you normally reach out to potential affiliates. Everflow has its own built-in marketplace for that too. And despite how powerful Everflow is, and it can be a little overwhelming at first, the onboarding process at Everflow is a mandatory 4 weeks. And a lot of that time is spent with the tutorials and sort of like learning how to do everything before your program actually launches. So the support from Everflow is a really strong selling point as far as I'm concerned, especially if you're new to affiliate marketing and managing like a partner network for your business. They make it as painless as possible, I think is how I would put it. So now that you know a little bit about how Everflow works, I'm going to take you through some behind the scenes demonstrations so you can see it in action. So right now we're looking at the Everflow dashboard, and this is where you'll find everything that you need to do within the platform. Along the left-hand side, you'll see your dashboard where you can manage your partners, offers, clients. You can analyze reporting, look at your analytics. There's also the tracking link generator, so you can create tracking links and look at your traffic health and investigate your user management. So we're gonna start over here. We're gonna look at offers. When you click on this, it lets you manage the offers, create templates. You can make smart links that sort of manage and automate the traffic distribution, across multiple offers. You can create and manage groups, create and manage your creative assets if you've got ad copy or, specific imagery that you need to share with your partners. You can set up traffic controls, your custom settings, and you can even manage your automatic optimization and fraud protection. So let's click on Manage so we can see our current offers. This shows you all of the offers that you have right now and their visibility. As you can see, all of these are marked private right now, but you can go through and look at any particular offer that you have, and it shows you the name, all of the details, whether or not it's active, and there are also stats available up on the right hand side that shows you any revenue payouts, things that are associated with this particular offer. I'm not going to take you through every single section underneath offers, just because there's a lot and I don't want to keep you here until the end of time. But we're going to take a quick look at creatives, where you can see any creatives that you have established for whatever offers and things that you're incorporating in your partner marketing campaigns. So for instance, these are all, just sort of like pretend, just for demonstration purposes, but you can take a quick preview at everything that you've got as far as your creatives go, and you can edit them, upload new ones, and just have them sort of situated for your partners to use. Beyond everything that's under the offers heading, you can also manage your partners and your clients. So let's take a quick look at partners. This is where you'll manage, modify, and improve all of your partners. You'll handle your partner postbacks, your tiers, offer applications are managed here. Any traffic restrictions would be set here, and basically like everything that you would need to use to manage your partners, you're going to find under this heading, including coupon codes and invoicing. So let's take a look at the management for the partners. Now, this is a list of partners in this demo account, and you can see them by name. They each have an ID. They have a partner manager listed, and revenue from today, and everything that you need to know as far as how those partners are performing, just at a quick glance. And looking at this one, this is Facebook and Instagram, and it shows you their status, whether they're active, when they were created, the partner manager, account executive, and basically everything that you need to know as far as that particular partner. And all of the partner listings are set up that way. So this is the general overview, but along the top toolbar, you can go through and look at the visibility for this partner, the users, postbacks, offer applications if there are any, terms and conditions if there are any, custom settings that you might have, coupon codes if you have any set up for them, and scheduled actions, documents, tracking domain, and their history. So all of the information that you would need for each partner, you're going to use this toolbar to sort of filter through. Now, if we click on clients, you can manage your clients, link their templates, deal with their invoices. But for right now, let's just look at our clients from the management panel. So you can see the complete list of clients, including pending and unverified. And if you click on any single client, you get all of their general details and information, but you can filter through using the top toolbar to look at events, users, offers, and anything else relating to each client. While partner management is of course important, so are analytics and reporting. So you're going to find all of that information underneath Analyze. So clicking on reporting, we can see the reporting for a lot of different things, including offers, partners, clients, your daily or hourly performance details, detailed click data, conversion data, event data. There's everything that you need is right here under reporting. So let's take a quick look at offer performance. And once this loads, you can expand by partner, but this gives you all of the information as far as, the reporting broken down by partner, which you'll see your offers down below, and you can click to expand and get all of the data as far as, clicks, media buying cost, and anything else related. And you'll just slide towards the right to see everything. But this really provides in-depth reporting at a glance. It's a lot of data, which is nice because you can close these and open them one at a time. So it's a little bit easier to sort of, filter through and not get lost in the data. But we can go back to reporting and let's take a look at our daily. So this is a daily report from today. Now, again, this is a demo account, so, this is not really anything that's, hidden data, or I'm not giving you business secrets or anything over here. Right here, there's a performance graph that you can open up and actually see the performance as far as revenue, which is in blue, and payout, which is in red. So we can close this. And again, what's really nice is you can close and open each section as you're going through all of the reporting, and it keeps it looking a little more clean, so you're not getting lost in mountains of data, but everything is still very easily accessible. Let's take a look at our detailed click data. So this is a report. We're going to run the report for today, and it might take a few seconds to load your detailed report. And it'll tell you only the first 1,000 rows can be displayed. The remaining data can be retrieved by requesting the report asynchronously. So this is just from today, and you can change anything that you need to up here as far as, start or end. I just wanted to show you what today's report just looks like, just to give it a quick glance. But this shows your offers, your partners, the revenue, payouts, countries, and again, all of the information that you need for each. We can click on flowchart to actually see a flowchart of transactions, conversion events, and partner postbacks. And to go back, just hit the back button. Even if you're not super familiar with using, reporting data and tables and filtering through all of this, it's pretty easy to learn. I know it looks like a lot at first glance. Everflow is a really powerful marketing platform, but don't let all of this scare you. It's easier than it looks. And especially once you get in and you start getting familiar, it's really not difficult to navigate, figure out your way in and out, figure out how to run reports and do everything that you're going to want to do. It's made as simple as possible despite being heavily data driven. Now, although the reporting is super in-depth, you can also run analytics. And I want to really highlight the dimensional analytics especially. There are a lot of different analytics, including flex, dynamic nested, cohort, redirects, variance, and funnel. But dimensional really allows you to pivot a lot of different metrics into a report. So you'll see offers and partners. And I'm gonna leave the date just as today, but again, you can go up here to manually select any time interval, whether you want it today, yesterday, this week, or something custom. I'm just gonna leave it for today, just for the sake of simplicity. Now, you can select your dimensional metrics below, and you can select more than one, whatever you want to run, and you can filter by partner. So as far as, your top 5 reviews, organic, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want to filter through. So let's just select TikTok, and just see the charts on the sides that show you clicks, conversions, payouts, revenue, and profits. So you can kind of get a quick look at anything that you want to look at. So let's filter by free trials, and we're going to look at Google. So this is the graph here for a free trial offer, and this is just through Google. So we see our charts all along the side that just sort of break that down. So the dimensional breakdown lets you filter like whatever you want to filter through to see, just metrics based on your offers and partners all in one place. And it's really, really quick. Doesn't take a lot of time to generate. So, you're not going to spend a lot of time waiting for something to load and hoping that it does. But the analytics allow you to really sort of customize your reports and just look at things at a glance, so you can see what's performing, what isn't performing, and make the best decisions possible as far as who your best partners are and the ones who aren't. And you can, make decisions as far as spending more with them, increasing, whether it's offers or partnership things that you're doing with them. You can really see who's performing well and make decisions that are gonna grow your business faster. Now, underneath tools, you'll see tracking link generator, which you can use to create a tracking link. So you would select an offer. We'll just grab that free trial. You'll select a partner, whether it's Google, like whatever your partner is. We'll just pick influencer, and then traffic source. So over here, you'll see the tracking link that's automatically being created, but you can also add additional parameters as far as source IDs and sub IDs for further tracking. So your link can be direct linking or a redirect link, and everything that you need to create is just right here on this pane. Now, if we go to traffic health, I don't have the required permissions to access this field. Again, this is a demo account, so yeah, not a big deal, but in a real live account, you would have traffic health. I do not, so we'll just skip that. But as far as user management, you also have data points, rules. So rules is where you would set up like any rules regarding revenue, payout configuration. I don't have any rules set up here, but you would create a rule, give it a name, and you would set the payout setting, revenue setting, trigger types, and start, end dates, all of that. So as you have rules set up, all of those are going to be managed here. Going back to the main dashboard, this is the overview. But if you're ever lost or unsure, there's a search field up here that you can search for whatever you need to, especially if you need to access a report that you just looked at and you don't remember quite where that was at. You can see your recently viewed and sort of just jump back to that really quickly. But down below in this lower corner, you've got your notifications, your account settings, and right down here, you'll find instant help. So if you need instant help, you can open up a chat. You can also see your message history. So anytime you need assistance, it's easy to get a hold of. Everflow has its share of pros and cons, and like I mentioned earlier, not every platform is ideal for every single business. So some of the pros, just really quickly to give you an idea, it's an all-in-one partner marketing platform. So you can manage everybody from the same place. And it tracks your engagement, your recurring revenue, and it offers granular reporting to really understand the data on placement level. So you can make the best decisions possible and maximize the placements that are doing the best. Plus, there's a curated marketplace that even includes hard to find affiliate types. So depending on your business and the niche that it's in, you might have a better chance at finding affiliate partners in their marketplace versus just out in the wild. And the platform is fully customizable with deep integrations and full API. So there really isn't much that you can't do with Everflow. And if that seems a little overwhelming, especially when it comes to the setup, there is an option called Everflow Plus, which is sort of like the white glove service as far as getting your program set up and running. And of course, you would still do the training and you would go through, all of the tutorials and educational documentation so you know what you're doing before you start. But if the setup is a little scary, they do offer that white glove service. Now, there are a few drawbacks to Everflow. First and foremost, the pricing structure isn't really clear. So there are some affiliate platforms that you can join and they have sort of like tiered access points and precise price listings for each of those tiered access points. Everflow, it's more of a contact them and get a quote kind of a deal, which a lot of affiliate platforms are that way because the way that the dashboards and the programs are set up, a lot of it really depends on your business, the size. There's a lot of factors that kind of go into the pricing. So, you're not going to be able to find clear pricing structures on Everflow's site. But again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Everflow's marketplace is also smaller compared to some of the major affiliate networks. So like Awin, CJ, Impact, platforms like that have a really large affiliate pool. Everflow's isn't quite at that level, but they're growing over time and it's getting bigger every day. So that's not necessarily a bad thing either, especially when your business is one that affiliates are a little more difficult to find. You're going to find like your fashion and beauty, they're all over Awin and all over CJ. And, there are some in Everflow, sure, but CJ and Awin might not be great for a software as a service company. You might not find as many potential affiliate partners in those marketplaces like you will with Everflow. But for the most part, there aren't a lot of cons with Everflow. And I think one of the best things about Everflow is the support, like the tech support, the customer service. I've used quite a few affiliate platforms over the years, and I can tell you from firsthand experience that customer service is not necessarily always all that helpful. Whereas with Everflow, you're going to reach somebody and you're actually going to get the help that you need. Plus, their documentation is stellar. And beyond just the training documentation that you get when you're setting everything up, they have an Everflow Platforms Fundamentals certification, which is a series of courses that are actually developed to help you master Everflow. Whether you're managing the affiliate platform yourself or you're an affiliate manager who works with multiple companies managing their affiliate stuff. It's a really cool certification program and it helps you to grow your expertise and I mean, it just looks really cool on a resume. When it's all said and done, Everflow just does what you need a partner platform to do, and it does it without making you jump through a lot of hoops. Yes, there is some education involved, but that's going to be true for any affiliate platform like this. But if you want cleaner data, easier tracking, and the kind of analytics that really do help you to make the best decision, I think Everflow is one of the strongest options out there. So if you're ready to streamline your affiliate or partner program and actually scale it, I think Everflow is worth the test drive.